Hello, everybody, and thank you for watching the Autastic Spectacular. I am the most autistic man in showbiz, Andrew Ackner. Now, being autistic, there's a lot of PC rules that I think are really fucking dumb, like person first language. You're not allowed to just call me that autistic dude. You gotta call me a person with autism. Because apparently, if you don't place emphasis on the fact that I'm a person, people get confused as to which fucking species I belong to.
Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of True Song Meanings. I am Philip Thomas Wellington.
And I am Robert Mortimer Hardwick.
And today we will be discussing the song Running with the Devil by Van Halen off the 1978 debut album, Van Halen.
Which, as many hard rock and heavy metal fans know, kind of ushered in the 80s a couple years earlier, in 1978, with Eddie Van Halen's guitar tapping technique and with David Lee Roth's, shall we say, onstage gymnastics and his use of spandex. But one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is what Running with the Devil is actually about. So, Phil, what is Running with the Devil about?
It's about the United States government backing the Shah of Iran and angering the Iranian people because they didn't like the U.S. involving themselves with this
Whoa. I agree with you that the song is about dealing with the Shah of Iran. I think that's pretty obvious by the lyrics. The opening line says, I live my life like there's no tomorrow. He's saying that the U.S. is
greedy. That's what it is.
But what I don't agree with
they're involving themselves with the oil baron that is the Shah. And the United States loves oil just like the Iranians.
No, but I'm sorry, but I think the song is actually saying that the Shah of Iran is someone that we should be doing dealings with, and it's saying almost like it's a necessary evil to do it. And if you're implying that the Van Halen is saying that our dealing with the Shah of Iran led to the rise of the Ayatollah, then I'm sorry, I can't agree with that.
Well, you know, it's like that. It's like the Who's song, Won't Get Fooled Again, Meet the New Boss, same as the old boss. Well, you know, the people of Iran got so mad, here's where I'm going to criticize the Iranian people a little bit, because who did they replace this corrupt Shah with? A murderous Ayatollah Khomeini.
Exactly. Which is why, when they say, when I jumped out on that road, basically what they were saying was, you have to basically just go with your gut as far as policy goes and do what makes sense for your country.
What I'm saying, basically, maybe you and I have a little bit of agreement here. They're basically saying a devil is causing a devil here. The United States is the great and powerful.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is that it's sort of like you can view it with two sides, where we're running with them, they're the devil, and they're running with us, they think we're the devil. So it's sort of like a dual meaning as far as who's running with who.
It's like
But don't you think that when Eddie Van Halen does the guitar solo, he's sort of predicting the rise of the Ayatollah? He's sort of
yes, and the rise of the Ayatollah is caused by the United States prompting the people of Iran to force the Shah out.
Oh, I'm sorry, the rise of the Ayatollah.
The United States is the puppet master.
No, the rise of the Ayatollah happened.
And they have a new puppet on the puppet that pulling strings with. That's the Ayatollah Khomeini.
No. Hi, I am Edwin. I am the proud father of 3 different children, of 3 different mothers, of 3 different ethnicities, which don't judge, because if you judge, that is racist. And the first piece of advice I want to give to all the young fathers out there is, if your daughter comes to you and she says, Dad, I was just dumped, am I ugly? You will not win the Father of the Year award if you say, no, you're not ugly, I'd fuck you. Also, if you go into a hospital and you unplug everyone's life support systems and everyone dies, you will not win the award for energy conservation.
Hi, my name's Josh Canner, and I have a real dilemma here. You see, I know this girl, she's a heroin addict, and I really want her to get off that smack, but at the same time, she's so desperate of her habit, she's willing to perform sexual favors for me in exchange for money so she can buy more heroin. What do I do?